Because when you say ignorance was bliss, if nothing else, Comey was clear, right, that Clinton should have known better. So you're saying, well, she didn't know, maybe she was ignorant, but he was clear she should have known. So here he is today.
Even if information is not marked classified in an email, participants who know or should know that the subject matter is classified are still obligated to protect it.
So Clinton is a policy wonk. When you say she didn't know and they said they couldn't prove intent, she prides herself on her facts and figures, right? As she herself said last March, she is proud that she knows exactly what classification means. Here she is in her own words.
I'm certainly well aware of the classification requirements and did not send classified material.
David Gergen, is that any more damning? Jeffrey Toobin's right. They're saying intent wasn't proven, but yet here she's saying, what do you mean? I would know whether something was classified or not. She's trying to have it both ways.
It's pretty damning overall. But I think, Aaron, listen, this is a bittersweet day for Hillary Clinton. The most important thing from her point of view is that they did not recommend an indictment. If that had happened, it would have derailed her campaign, and Joe Biden might very well have been the nominee of the Democratic Party for president. But it didn't happen, and now that roadblock is removed, and she's got a much smoother path. At the same time, even as she was winning in the court of law, she's been losing in the court of public opinion, and I think today was another setback for her because what Comey said, and he is regarded as a straight shooter, as you just mentioned, what Comey said blew so many holes in her story. I think, and Jeff Toobin can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think it may have been a very close call for the FBI because it's not only a question whether you have intent, there's a second way you bring a felony charge, and that is if the person under examination acted with, quote, gross negligence in handling classified material. The FBI had to decide whether she acted with gross negligence, and they said, no, it didn't meet that standard, but she did act she was extremely careless. Now, a lot of people say gross negligence versus
negligent, careless, right, same thing.
They sound like a distinction without a difference. I think that's why it leaves a lot of Americans